1-1 draw with a decent Mansfield side. How you feeling after that one?
Yeah, it's I would say more than decent. I'd say a very good Mansfield team. Look at the players they've got. They're very accomplished, very strong, very pacey. Always going to score goals, and but we took them close today. We had a really good second half and dominated the second half, and could have easily won it. We could have lost it, but we could have easily won it in the second half. So I'm pleased with the point. Moved up a place as well, so all good.
Went behind in the first half. I think that's one of I can't remember the last time we went behind. Maybe Yeovil away. So how did the players react to that?
Well, there was nothing in the game, and it came from our goal kick. We kicked it straight down the middle of the pitch, which we don't really like to do, but kicked it straight down the middle of the pitch, and 10 seconds later, it's in the back of our net. So we didn't defend well. Midfield shape was wrong. Let George Grant get through the middle of our defence when one of our midfield players should be picking him up, and then we rode our luck a little bit. Nicky Josie usually scores those headers. Played for me at Swindon, usually buries them, so we got away with that one. But after that, there wasn't too many, and then second half we dominated.
Like you say, with the different threats they've got up front, did it pose a problem for you that you had to address at half time?
I think the challenge is that you're having to push to get an equaliser, but you have to compromise somewhere, and you have to leave a little bit of space at the back, and it's dangerous with Mansfield, but the pace they've got. But we changed the shape. We went 4 at the back and played a diamond in midfield to make sure the middle of the pitch was strong, and we could get a real foothold of the ball and dictate the middle of the pitch and set our attacks up. But I thought behind the ball today, Gunning and Mills, Shepherd, Rawson defended really well.
Were you pleased with the way your substitutes worked out then?
Yeah, of course. I mean, Ruben's had to be patient, and he's come on, scored a great goal, and could have easily got us a winner. But yeah, the subs are there to make a difference, and they did.
How important is it when you've got a squad like you have, especially with the strikers, to make sure that everyone's happy and that they do bide their time when they are out?
Yeah, it's difficult. It's impossible to keep them all happy because they all want to play, and but when they get the chance, they've got to take it. You know, I can't just put them on the pitch because they're a new signing or they're an experienced player, whatever it is, they've got to earn their place. And when they get a chance, whether it's 20 minutes, half an hour, 10 minutes, you have to take your chance. And that's how you start getting a place in the team.
Speaking of chances, there were chances at the end. The ball just didn't quite bounce our way, did it, in those last 10 minutes?
No, we had a couple of great chances from the edge of the box. Brownie's, how that hasn't gone in, I was right behind it. And I thought it was in, and somehow it's got a deflection and just crept wide. So Ruben's had a one-on-one, then we've had a couple of scrambles at the end. So yeah, we're disappointed we didn't get the winner, but we're not too disappointed that we got a point as well, which we're pleased with.
You've already mentioned it to the press, but James Montgomery, how's he doing?
Yeah, bad one, not a nice one. Horrible facial injury, so he'll need some treatment. So he'll be going off to hospital now.
Lewis Ward though came in and a really important save against George Grant in the second half there, where he's come off his line quickly. Are you pleased with what you've seen from him in training, and now he can?
Yeah, he's done really well in training. You can tell by the players' reaction. When they're playing against him, he's made a lot of saves, and he's one that'll definitely push Monty all the way.
Point against Mansfield, up to 4th in League 2, 15 games to go. It's a great position to be in, isn't it?
Great, isn't it?
It's not bad.
4th in the league. We're banging it. Who knows? Who knows what's going to happen in the next 15 games? We just got to keep winning. We got to try and keep picking up points. It's lots of things can happen. People can lose form, and I think we've shown that we're in it.